Hello, I'm Douglas James at Minute.tech, and today I'm going to be demoing Linkbase House, a fully customizable app with user accounts, a blog, e-commerce, and a backend dashboard to manage it all. It's single-tenanted, which means it is an isolated environment with increased security. Other platforms like Squarespace or Shopify are on a multi-tenanted environment, which is a shared backend typically. There's enterprise features baked right in, such as user accounts with two-factor authentication for added security. There's role-based access controls so users can see and edit different records. There's email notifications for things like contact messages or orders. There's comprehensive testing suites to ensure that the build perfectly works over the years with many changes. Its fully responsive design gives a great mobile experience and a lot more. I'm going to briefly go over important built-in features for this build, but the baseline app is extensive, so I won't be able to go over everything right now. Everything in this build is customizable to your heart's desire. Some things can be dynamically changed via the backend CMS, while other aspects will need a developer to change the code, given a specific client use case. Let's get started. So I'm going to head to the homepage here. Right at the top, you can see we have the nav bar, which you have a logo, a title, some menu items, a search bar for the whole site, my user account that I'm signed into, and our shopping cart for e-commerce. All of this is changeable. There's a dynamic logo here, dynamic name you can change that applies here and throughout the site. So you'll see SEO descriptions and titles being used, right? So you don't have to set anything manually, and it's optimized. These menu items you're going to be able to edit as well. And normally you'd see a sign in here if I wasn't already signed in. We have a dynamic slider here, which will swap through different slides you can change on the back end as well. Everything on it, from the positioning to the background to the colors, obviously the text. So you can slide through these, see the positioning of them. We're down here, see the product categories we have on the site and article categories that are just filler for now. And then here at the footer, you can add social links on the back end. There's a bunch of these. This is also a menu just like the nav bar is. So you can change all these. You can see the custom pages as well here for our terms and conditions and privacy policy to stay up to date. And you have a feedback form. So if anybody has a bug report or they have problems, they can give you a quick little response. There's dark mode, light mode, so you can swap between different, whatever your preferences is. It's going to be defaulted to your device. Great, so let's go back to the top. All right, so let's move to the most complex part of the build, e-commerce. There's all the features you would come to expect and more, like guest checkout, paid or free products, order or user limits, inventory levels, account balances, coupons, product favoriting, and more. So let's go and show a simple product flow. We're going to go in here and pick a product. That one looks cool. So you can change the colors. We'll swap the image on the left. You can change sizes, show you what's available with stock. You can see how it fits with a size chart. All this is changeable on the back. Let's go ahead and favorite it. We like this one. And you can share it with your friends. You can change the quantity here. Let's get 3 of them. Let's add to cart. Great. So we're in our shopping cart. You see our items here. We got to check out. Let's go add another item to our cart real quick. So you know what? I honestly don't want to buy an $80 item. Great. So let's get a couple items and we can show that we can delete it. Look, boom, delete it. Give you our favorites from here. But let's go ahead and check out. So we see our enamel pen. You can add a coupon code if you want. It's going to calculate our tax. I already have my address saved. Same as billing. Great. Let's continue. We have our account balance usage here. I can use some of it. So let's say I want to use, let's do $9 here. And then let's input a card. I'm going to use Bitwarden to log in. We're going to go ahead and use our card and sign in. Let's continue to review. Make sure our order is correct. Perfect. Let's place the order for $2. It's placing. Perfect. We got our order confirmed. We can view our order on the back end. See, it's here. It's still pending. Great. Our order is confirmed. We waited real quick and we got a confirmation email here. I'll show you that real quick. Perfect. $2 spent. All right. So let's move to the blog system. So this is a standard blog system where you can edit and post articles and collect subscribers. So you can go here. Let's take a look at one of these articles. All this is editable on the back end through the CMS as well. Pretty standard. You got iframe for video, some images, different sizes. And you can add a subscriber here. So I'll go ahead and add myself. I'm going to subscribe. Great. So we can move to the donation real quick, just to show the donation if you ever need this. Some clients need a donation flow and it's all baked into the back. It's considered an order as well. So speaking of the back, let's go ahead and check out the user accounts. So when you're logged in, you'll see this dashboard here, and you can go and view your profile information and update it, like your avatar, excuse my serious face, your name. You can make a public profile, have a unique handle for the system, your socials, shipping and billing address are obviously private. And then you have like your account status, and I can only change my account balance because I'm an admin. You can see I can manage my two-factor authentication here. Scroll back up to the top. You've seen orders, favorites is kind of the same thing. So if you're an admin, you'll be able to edit things on the site here. And there's a nice interface with tables, kind of like Excel, where you can go in and view different items on here. You can delete them, duplicate them. Let's go ahead and edit like a shirt. And you can change, there's a rich text editor on here. You can change like the description, the price. There's flags. You have variants with variant options like color and size. And then these variant combinations are used for more like stock. You have images. You can upload a bunch here, or as well to each variant. You have order limits as well. So if you like want one user to have one per user for this shirt, you can do that there. Great. You can create a new one. You can export, import your data. If there's more pages, you can paginate things. You have users and roles, and you can edit the site. If you want to change like the title or you want to change some footer links, you can go in here as well. Coupons, products, pages for like an FAQ page, your blogs here, categories are kind of applied to articles or products. You have assets, so like just uploading an image and using it on email. Your contact form, those messages go here, your subscribers, and any feedback from the footer as well. So all these tables and the values within those tables, like what we're collecting for, say, the contact form, if you want to add like different project types offerings, or if you wanted to add a whole new table for communications here, like employees table to show on your about page, that is all changeable fairly easily with the code. But it's something that is possible in this single-tenanted version. That's kind of the glory of single-tenanted apps versus multi-tenant apps. But yeah, that pretty much concludes our video. If you have any feature requests, you have any bugs, or if you'd like to go more in-depth on our build, please feel free to reach out to us. This is our agency here, Minute.tech. You can reach out here with your project inquiry or just your general questions. My email is also doug@Minute.tech, so feel free to hit me up. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, thanks. Bye.